Planet Venus is responsible for many things in astrology. For example, art, beauty, finances. But in this video, I want to talk about Venus in relationships. Signs and aspects of Venus can tell who are we attracted to, what do we want in love and relationships. And one thing that people should keep in mind, that Venus is not about pure unconditional love. It's this planet is a bit egocentric and rational. So it's not about pure love. It's more about our needs and what do we want and need in relationship. So, and the first placement is Venus in Aries. This placement is a bit challenging because Mars is the antagonist of Venus. This is the planet of war. It's about aggression, assertion, and taking action. And Venus is a passive planet. It's about love. It's pretty chill, and Venus is more like a spectator. Venus attracts people doing nothing. Like, it's not an active planet. So Venus in Mars is a bit out of place. How does it manifest in relationships? Venus in Aries can behave a bit predatory in relationship. They can go after a person they're into. They can even sometimes be rude and mock people they're into, because they view relationship as a place of competition and as something where you can express your aggression and assertion. One important thing for Venus in Aries is aspect of competition. So if the person they're into has many suitors, they might be attracted to this because they have people they can compete to, and they can also compete with their partner as well, because Aries is all about competition. Remember, I said that Venus is a rational planet. So Venus in Aries is prone to be irrational, because Aries is a fiery sign, it's cardinal, and what they want from relationship is bright with emotions, and it can be like even emotional roller coaster for them, but it's something they are into. Venus in Aries can be very passionate in relationship, but they can also lose their spark really quickly, and that's why sometimes they might find it hard to be loyal in relationship, because they need to have a lot of emotions all the time, and it's hard to keep this dynamic in one committed relationship. In Taurus, Venus is in its domicile, and for Tauruses, smell, appearance, and physical connection is really important. So sense of perception play a major role in relationship. This Venus looks for committed, stable relationships. They don't want any emotional swings. They just want everything to be fixed, earthy, and comfortable. And Taurus is also a sign of material things and money. So sometimes this people might be a bit gold diggers, like in Kanye West's song "Gold Digger." By the way, he himself has Venus in Taurus, so he described like a woman. Maybe he's ideal in a way, who's a gold digger. For Taurus, Venus is really important. Physical connection is really important. They want touching, cuddling, kissing. All of that makes them feel love. Since they want stable and committed relationship, it might take time for them to know a person and to build a partnership, because they don't want to invest their time and feelings into a connection that won't work out. Gemini is a sign of intelligence and communication, so for them it's really important to to exchange information in relationship. They look for a partner that will be interesting for them, who they have mutual friends, maybe with who they can talk to and like change the environment, visit different places, and have some fun. It's important that they can have fun together. Gemini is known to have some hard time concentrating and focusing because they're very curious. It's a very curious sign, and that's why they might experience some commitment issues. Venus and Gemini can actually fall for like different people at the same time because they want something different. They want and they're curious. They want to know different people. Cancer, Venus is in the domicile of the moon, and moon is all about our emotions and our unconscious behavior. So for this moon, emotions are very important for all the water moons. Water Venus, it's important, and Venus in Cancer is not an exception. Cancer is also an archetype of a child, and they can flirt in a childish way. Sometimes they can pretend to be offended and like say it even, and but it's more like a game for them. They act like children in relationship. Also, moon is as I've said, moon is all about our emotions, and for this Venus, they want to exchange. They want an emotional exchange which without words. They're good at reading their partners, and they want their partner to read them as well, without expressing any words. They can do some romantic gestures that can have like a bit of a cipher to them. They want their partner to understand them without expressing their feelings with words. They just want their partner to feel them. It's really important. Cancer is also a sign of family, and Venus in Cancer wants a partner they can build a family with. They are looking for this in a relationship. Cancer is also very emotional and is carried away by their emotions really fast, and sometimes they also can have some problem with being committed in a relationship because they're too emotional. One of the best words to describe a Leo is a game, and it's something Leo Venuses are looking for in a relationship. They like flirting, they like having fun, and they want their relationship to be a game they can like play. Leo is also about show, theater, and so on, and they want they like this maybe a bit like show and drama in relationship, and maybe even with spectators. They want to make grand gestures to each other, and sometimes they want their relationship to be seen or their partner to be seen, and to be proud of their partner. It's really important because Leo is a sign of like pride as well. Leo is a sign of kings and queens, and there can be only one royal, of course, and that's why they might be possessive and experience jealousy in relationship because they feel like they should be the only one, and it's generally known for Leo. They should always be like the only one. It's the sun, the ruler of Leo, the center of everything, and there cannot be any another sun, obviously. So they want to be the one, and they can be possessive. Sometimes Venus and Leo can be attention needy and egocentric in a relationship, and they want to see the reflection of themselves in a partner, because Leo is all about ourself. Venus in Virgo is in fall because people are not perfect, and a bit of romanticizing is really important in relationship, and Virgos have hard time romanticizing people. They're really analytical, and they notice every single flaw, and that's why they cannot they can be too picky in relationship. But from the other side, they're really good at upgrading their partner. They can put a lot of work into relationship. They perceive it as a place there they can like express discipline and hard work, like Venus and Virgo. Things that can unite like the Virgo Venus and their partner is work, household, their organizing of their family, and chores and so on. These things are really important. For Venus and Virgo, it's important that they have organized, like everything organized in their house. Everything is organized. Venus and Virgo have a reputation or like being opportunistic or mercantile, and I actually don't notice that thing about Venus and Virgo a lot, because mercantilism is inherent in Venus archetype. So when Venus is in fall, Venus and Virgo can sometimes even refuse like this idea of being opportunistic in relationship even a bit, because they refuse the Venus archetype itself. They look, it's not that they want like pure love or something like this. They want some exchange with the partner where they both can something to offer, but not like they want to just have benefits from their partner and do nothing. It's not like this. Venus in Libra, the same as Venus in Taurus, is in its domicile. Libra is a very harmonious sign, so Venus in Libra, they look for harmonious relationship where without emotional swings, and they want their partner to be beautiful, everything to be aesthetically pleasing. It's also, the sign is also a bit conventional. They want like dating to be maybe traditional with flowers, wine, maybe cinema, something like this. They want like Libra is a sign of a social contract in a way, and they want their relationship to fit in, like the relationship itself and their partner and the dating process, everything. One important thing for Venus in Libra is that they want to find an equal partner, because Libra is all about equality, and they want to either complement each other like well, or to find an equal. An example can be Beyonce. She has Venus in Libra, and like she and Jay-Z, they're like a power couple, they're equals, they complement each other. Venus in Libra likes flirting. They perceive it as a form of art, and Libra is a very artistic sign. And but Libra is the only one inanimate object in the zodiac. So this Venus can be really cold sometimes and emotionless. They like flirting, but they may not have that much of feelings behind this. Scorpio, Venus is in detriment, because Scorpio is a very intense sign. It's about death, rebirth, major transformation in life, and chilled and relaxed Venus is a bit out of place there. The intensity of the emotion that they have can be sometimes a bit too much for a relationship. They can be jealousy and possessive, but they are loyal. If they commit to someone, they commit for good. And chemistry is very important for Scorpio. It's like they should have like this magnetism and sexual dynamic in relationship. All of this is very important. And Scorpio can put their partner through some tests, and because they want to make sure that their partner is loyal and the connection is real, and it all goes back to their possessiveness and obsessiveness, sometimes obsession. And but Venus in Scorpio is also very intuitive, and they can feel their partner really well. Scorpio is they are good at reading people as well. They are psychological, and they feel their partners really well. Scorpio is also a very secretive sign, and they can hide their feelings, and until they feel that it's safe to share their emotions. And again, the intensity of the emotion can be a bit too much, and that's why they tend to hide their feelings. But once they're in a committed relationship, they can, and they feel comfortable, they can express their feelings. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is an archetype of Zeus. And if you know how many affairs did Zeus have, you might have already realized that this Venus might experience some commitment issues. They really need it's a free spirit. They want to explore. They want to investigate the world, and for them it's really important to have freedom, because Jupiter and Sagittarius is all about expansion, exploration, and for them it's important to maintain their relationship interests. Things that can bring such people together are abstract knowledge, traveling. They really want their partner to be educated, open-minded, broad-minded, and they're also thing that can also bring them together are things beliefs and religion. So this Venus wants freedom and in a relationship, and it's very adventurous. At the same time, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is a social planet, so they want to be their relationship to be like socially acceptable in a way. They're similar to Libra in this. They want and they want their partner to be like to look good in the eyes of society. They want to be proud of them. And sometimes sometimes they want a partner who will help them to build status and to achieve something, even because Jupiter is also about our goals, dreams in life, and so on. Capricorn is about work, ambitions, and achievements, and it's something that they look for in a partner. They want their partner to be goal-oriented, and they want a wife or husband material. They don't like wasting time in a relationship. They want to build a stable connection, and this the advantage of Venus Capricorn. They're committed, and Capricorn itself is very disciplined and is a very disciplined sign. So they take relationship really seriously. They want a partner they can build family with. They can achieve something with. They want their partner to be as ambitious as they are, and it takes them time to grow feelings, but they're very stable. Sometimes Capricorn Venus can be a bit pragmatic in relationships. They want, like as I've said, they want someone they can build future with, and they can be a little bit too pragmatic and too analytical. Capricorn is also an archetype of an adult, or is an archetype of an adult, so sometimes they might look for a person who is older, like Venus Capricorn, or like be the adult person, like it's this adult child dynamic in the relationship. Capricorn Venus can also be authoritative and controlling sometimes. Aquarius is a sign of friendship, so this Venus can evolve love from a friendship. It's really important for them to have mutual interests with partner, mutual friends. Aquarius also a sign of community, so they may come from one community and have like similar hobbies, similar ideas that they're into. It's really important to exchange these interests and ideas. Aquarius Venus wants to build relationship on trust and communication, and they're not possessive, and they want to have freedom. Aquarius Venus can be attracted to people who are different from them culturally, or like appearance-wise, or in any other way, because Aquarius is about the union of different people. It's archetype, the sign itself, and Aquarius is like peculiar, interesting people. One thing that is really important for them is that person has the person is interesting. They're into it's not only about appearance, it's about their personality. They want an interesting individual in relationship. And Aquarius Venus, on the one hand, they are it's air sign and but fixed, and they want their freedom. So if they get what they need in relationship, they can be committed. If they have if they're not bored, if you have this informational exchange, there can be committed, but it's not the most committed sign of the zodiac, since it's an earth, since it's an air sign, and it's an Aquarius. They want everything new all the time. Venus in Pisces is exalted, and this kind of Venus that will always look for the one pure real love, and like in a fairy tale. But this placement can be a bit challenging in a way that real people often don't live up to the idealized version of the partner. So this Venus might also experience some loyalty issues, because once they get into real relationship that doesn't fulfill their fantasies, their idea of love, they can search it for it in different places. They have this ideal of a person, but when they start a relationship, they realize that it's not that something that they imagine, because they perceive love as a fairy tale. Pisces is a very magical sign, and they might fall for someone new because they want this romance. They want it to be idealistic. Venus in Pisces also can fall for people who are distant, who are unavailable, because it's a place for romanticizing. You can it's easy in a way. It's easy to love a person who is not here, and you can idealize them and imagine things about them. And once you meet this person, it's different. So it's very common for Venus in Pisces to dream of somebody who is not available to them. This Venus is very intuitive, and they feel their partner. They can feel their emotions, and dreams are also a theme in such relationship. They might see their partner in dreams, and it's all connected to this dreamy Pisces land where they idealize their partner. This Venus can be self-sacrificing in love. But sometimes these sacrifices are unnecessary. They just it's kind of an advantage and disadvantage at the same time. It depends on the situation. Venus in Pisces is really intuitive, and they can feel their partner since it's a water sign, and also they can be really secretive about their feelings, about their love affairs, because it's a water sign.